Hi everyone, the twins, the Siamese twins, just had a new addition to the family. Yeah, a supernova. You're watching Heavenly Backyard Astronomy. So the other day, my friend Walter Clayton informed me there was a new supernova over in the Siamese Twins Galaxy. And I decided to take a look at it, and sure enough, I used the Celestron 11-inch at f10, so that's very tight. And I did get the Galaxy a little bit fuzzy. I couldn't quite get a really sharp focus because of I suppose, the f10. Anyway, the supernova, you can definitely see it, and there it is. Now, I've taken a picture of this Siamese Twin Galaxies a couple months ago, and you can see the before and the after. Now, before, you don't see the supernova at all. You see the nice galaxies, what have you, but the new picture I just took the other night, you can definitely see the supernova, the bright spot there to the lower right of the core of the galaxy itself. That's a supernova. Meanwhile, while I was doing all this, I was processing the videos and so forth and just about ready to take my flats in the morning hours, and my computer wouldn't start. Yeah, it just wouldn't start. So I started checking out. It looks like the power supply went out on that computer. That's my main computer. Fortunately, I have 3 computers, so I was using backup number 2 to process, well, this video, for example. But I went to look at the office stores to see if I can get a power supply. Everybody's sold out. So I went online to find them, and you can find them online, but they're back ordered. Everything, I guess, is made in China, and nothing's coming out of there right now. So I'm waiting for a power supply to arrive so I can get computer number 1 up and running once again. Meanwhile, something else I discovered, a couple of new things. First of all, I was watching Trevor Jones's Backyard Astronomy, and he gave us a nice tip about if you use the linking software to an outdoor computer to your indoor computer, and this new software linking system is called AnyDesk. AnyDesk, and it works, I think, better than TeamViewer. And a lot of people are using TeamViewer to connect one computer to the other, particularly if you have a laptop outside, you want to hook it up into the inside portion of your house. AnyDesk works very well. In fact, I love it. The other night I was trying to capture the Lyrid Meteor showers, and I was using a wide-angle lens on the Altair camera. Now the problem with that is I don't have a dew strap to wrap around the lens, and the air was rather moist. I knew dew was going to be forming on the camera lens, and that was obviously you can't allow that to happen. So I thought about, what if I had some air blowing across the lens? Would that work? So I got a fan, this one right here, and I put it so it would be blowing across the lens itself, not on the lens but across the lens. And you know what? It worked. I came out at 3 o'clock in the morning to check it, and sure enough, the lens was dry as can be. Everything else was dripping with dew, but the lens was clear as can be. That's the good news. The bad news is the power cord to my laptop actually became disengaged and the battery ran out, so I ended up with very little video to show for my work on trying to capture the Lyrid meteor showers. I did get a little bit, but no meteors. But there's the video right there. You can see the stars were in motion. I didn't track it. I wanted the background to be stationary. You can see the stars moving with the rotation of the Earth and trying to catch any of those meteors, but nothing prevailed. But the lens was dry. Well, my next project out, I'm going to try that fan on the big telescope, see if that will help suppress dewing. Even though I do have dew straps on there, sometimes they can't even overcompensate the high humidities that we have here in Savannah, coastal southeast Georgia. Meanwhile, I hope you like this video. If you do, please subscribe to my channel, and I think you'll enjoy it. And before I go, though, I want to give you a quick tour of the garden. And with that, enjoy the flowers from the Heavenly Backyard Garden. You're watching Heavenly Backyard Astronomy, and unless you need rain, and right now we surely don't need it here in Savannah, we've been getting so much rain, but unless you need rain, clear skies, everyone. And while I was recording this video, look what came into the mail this afternoon. Yep, my new power supply. Wasn't supposed to be here until next week, a week from today, but it's already here. Will wonders ever cease?